Hello students, now we will learn how to draw the given 3D solid model using primitives and Boolean operations in the AutoCAD. So the given solid model consists of box primitives as well as cylinder wedge primitives. Okay, so by combining all this we can generate the given model. So first I will create the box. Okay, so here a hollow box is there. For first I will create the 76 by 76 by 72 box first, then I will create 50 50 72 box, then I will subtract. Okay, I will subtract the smaller box from the bigger box. Go to the AutoCAD, change the setup to 3D modeling, then go to the box option, box, click randomly on the screen, size of the boxes 76 by 76 by 72, 76, tab 76, enter, height is 72, enter. Okay, next we will create the inner box and its size is, click randomly on the screen, 50, tab 50, enter, then height is 72, enter. Okay, so I change the view into 2D wireframe. Now what I will do, I will move the smaller box inside the bigger box. Okay, so let us refer the drawing. In the drawing, the wall thickness is given. Okay, the hollow box wall thickness is given as 13. Okay, so the smaller box you have to keep in such a way that the wall thickness to be maintained 13 millimeter in both the sides. So what I will do, I will move the box. So I am apply the move command. Click the pickup point is top right corner and I will keep in the top right corner of the bigger box. Okay, so now I will apply the 3D move command to move 13 millimeter in both the directions. 3D move, select the smaller box, enter, then refer the, click the green color origin. Okay, and the left side you move it, tell the displacement 13 millimeter. Okay, now it is moved 13 millimeter in left side direction. Now I have to move in the left side direction, click the box, apply 3D move, select the red color axis and you have to move left side direction by 13 millimeters, enter. Okay, now it is positioned with centrally. Okay, the both the smaller box and bigger box aligned in the same axis. Now I will apply the subtract Boolean operation to remove the material. Okay, in the bigger box. First I select the bigger box, then enter, then select the smaller box, enter. Now the box is created. Okay, hollow box is created. Next we will create the other features. Changing to wireframe, and it consists of a hollow cylindrical hole on the box. Okay, its size is 25 millimeter diameter and it is running throughout the length of the box 76 millimeter. Okay, the cylinder, first I have to create the cylinder with the diameter 25 and length 76 and I have to subtract from the hollow box. The position of the cylinder is 36 millimeter from the top of the box. So I am changing the view to the conceptual. I am going to the option selection. In the selection tab I am selecting face. Okay, so right side face I am selecting and go to the primitives option, cylinder. I am create the cylinder in this face. Okay, so this right side face alone cylinder is available. Okay, I am clicking the top edge middle, there I am creating the cylinder. Diameter is 25 millimeter, enter, and the length is 76 millimeter, enter. Okay, so cylinder is created. Now I am moving the cylinder. I am selecting the cylinder and apply the 3D move. Select the vertical axis and the distance is 35 millimeter. Sorry, 36 millimeter. Enter. Okay, now it is moved exactly. Okay, now applying the subtract Boolean operation to subtract the cylinder from the box. Subtract, enter, select the box first, enter, then select the cylinder second, enter. Okay, now the hole is created in the box. Next we need to create this semicircular portion. Okay, so here the length is given as 52, but the diameter of the semicircle is around 76. Okay, 76, radius is 38. Okay, so you subtract 38 from the 56, you will get 18 millimeter length is available. Okay, so what we will do is for this portion, okay, so the semicircular portion and there is a small rectangular box portion is available that we will build now. Okay, so semicircle, for creating the semicircular disc, I create a cylinder with the size diameter 76 and thickness 18. Cylinder, click here, diameter is 76, enter, then height is 18 millimeter, enter. Okay, I am changing it to conceptual 2D wireframe. I am applying the slice command to cut the cylinder into half. Okay, so I am selecting the objects, cylinder I am selecting, enter, and selecting the 3 points. Okay, I am selecting the points, 1 point and second point on the diameter, then the third point on the height. Okay, now you press enter and the cylinder is bifurcated into 2 pieces. I am deleting the one portion and remaining portion is available. Okay, now I create the box. Okay, so after this cylindrical portion there is a rectangular object is there, that length is 18 millimeter wide and length is 76, thickness is 18. For that I have to make one box. I am creating the box now. (76 mm), tab, and this is 18, enter, thickness is 18 millimeter, enter. Okay, now I will join these two members. For I am selecting this box, apply move command, pickup point is top side face, left edge middle, and moving towards the cylinder top face center point. Okay, now I aligned. Now apply the union command to join the two solids. Okay, now I will move this component towards the box. Okay, I am selecting the rear face, that is flat face, bottom side center I am picking, then I am keeping front face of the box, bottom edge middle. Okay, now I apply the union command to join the two solids, enter. Now apply the conceptual. Okay, now let us create the wedge portion of the diagram. In the given diagram, the wedge size is 22 mm thickness and width is, base width is 56 minus of 4, 52 millimeter, and height is 72 minus 18, it is 54 millimeters. So create the wedge to the required dimension. Select the wedge in the primitives. Select randomly on the screen. Click randomly on the screen. So I am defining the base width 52 millimeter. Then press tab. Define the thickness of the wedge. Enter and define the height of the wedge 54 millimeter. Enter. Now we have to rotate the wedge to the required direction to align with the main body. I am selecting the wedge, then 3D rotate, select the ring, blue color, that is the horizontal ring, and enter the angle 90 degree. Enter. Okay, escape. Now the wedge is ready to move to the main body. I am changing it to 2D wireframe. Now I move the wedge and keep at the middle of the body above the semicircular, that is cylindrical, off cylindrical region. So we have to keep the wedge at the middle of the cylindrical part and it should touch the box vertical side. Select the wedge, apply move command, select the vertical face bottom edge middle and move towards the cylindrical region where the cylindrical region intersect with the vertical wall of the box. Okay, I am selecting this particular edge and middle point of that particular edge I am locating. Okay, now this is the middle point. Click. Okay, change the model to the conceptual. Now join the two solids, that is wedge to the main body, by using Boolean operation union. Okay, select the wedge, then select the remaining solid, press enter. Okay, now it is a single solid. Okay, I am moving, it will move as a single solid. Okay, so now the required component 3D model is made with the help of primitive commands as well as the Boolean operation as per the given dimensions. Thank you, students.